Did you know that Japan suffers from nearly 1,500 earthquakes annually? Today I will share the many aspects that make Japan so unique. Upon doing extensive research, I gained insight of the interesting customs and traditions of Japan and why it differs from other countries. Take a second and listen, and I'll tell you why. First, I'll tell you a little bit of information about the country itself. Then I'll explain the advanced economy and cuisine. Lastly, I'll tell you about the communication behaviors among the people who reside there. So first, let me tell you a bit of background information about the country. Japan is a densely populated country located on an island just southeast of China. In the country data section of Japan by Culturegram's World Edition says that Japan has a population of nearly 127 million people and is only 146,000 square miles. In comparison to Texas, it is smaller in size, but about 5 times as populated. Japan has 4 main islands surrounded by many smaller islands. According to the Land and Climate section of Japan by Culturegram's World Edition, most of Japan's largest cities reside on the coast of Japan, and it is known for its mountainous terrain. In addition, there are several active and dormant volcanoes, and like I mentioned earlier, it suffers from many earthquakes. Now I'll talk about what Japan is known for. Japan is famous for its cuisine and economy. Japan exports many items to other countries, including the United States. One of the biggest items it exports is its automobiles. Some of the more popular automobile manufacturers include Honda, Mazda, Toyota, Suzuki, and Nissan. Japan is also a leading supplier in fish, according to the Culturegram's World Edition website and the economy section. Overall, Japan is deemed the 4th largest economy in the world, in accordance to the U.S. Central Agency World Factbook, which was last updated September 24, 2015. Japan is dependent of many imported raw goods. Because it has few natural resources, it must import raw materials. A little over 10% of Japan's land is suitable for cultivation, but its local crops include rice, tea, fruit, vegetables, and sugar. The diet consists mainly of seafood, rice, and vegetables. Upon doing research in the Culture and Customs of Japan ebook, written in 1999, under the cuisine section, Noriko Komachi stated that sushi is a popular dish among Japanese. Other cuisines such as unagi and soba are also popular during lunchtime. Some of the more popular beverages include tea and sake is an alcohol made from fermented rice. Now, I will tell you about the unique communication behaviors among the Japanese culture. Communication style relies heavily on nonverbal communication such as gestures and greetings. Bowing is a universal greeting among Japanese. Bowing is traditionally done by putting your feet together, arms by your side, and bending at the waist. It is impolite to look someone directly in the eyes when bowing. Noriko Komachi explains bowing as a form of expression of respect, affection, and apology. Upon extensive research in the gestures section of Culturegram's World Edition, I learned many improper and impolite gestures. It is impolite to yawn in public. It is also impolite to point with your index finger. Instead, they use their whole hand. A person chewing gum in public is considered to have bad manners. Now that I've told you the culture and traditions that make Japan so unique, let me conclude. First, I told you a little bit of background information about Japan. Then, I explained what it is famous for in terms of its economy and cuisine. I concluded with communication style of the Japanese culture. After listening to this, I hope you gain more insight about the lifestyle and customs of Japan. Thank you.